I was cleaning our garden one afternoon because my parents wanted the backyard cleared before visitors came over that weekend. At first, it felt like a boring chore I wanted to finish as quickly as possible. The sun was hot, the dirt kept sticking to my shoes, and every few minutes I checked the time, hoping I was almost done. Old leaves covered most of the ground, and weeds had grown around parts of the garden nobody paid attention to anymore. Near the far corner, there was an area covered by thick roots and hardened soil that looked like it had not been touched in years. I grabbed a shovel and started digging. At first, nothing happened. Just dirt rocks and old roots slowing me down. Then suddenly I heard something hard. Metal? I stopped immediately. For a second, I thought it was just an old pipe or garbage buried underground. But after digging more carefully, I uncovered a small rusted box. My heart started beating faster. It looked old. Really old. The lock was damaged from years underground, but after cleaning it carefully, I managed to open it. Inside were old coins, jewelry, and faded papers wrapped carefully in cloth. For a moment, I just stared, my hands shaking slightly because things like this only happened in movies. I ran inside carrying the box and showed my parents. Nobody said anything for several seconds. My grandfather slowly walked closer after hearing the noise. The moment he saw it, his expression changed completely. He sat down quietly and held one of the old papers carefully in his hands. Then he smiled. Years ago, my great-grandfather buried it during difficult times because he feared losing everything his family owned. As years passed, people forgot where it had been hidden. Generations came and went. The story slowly disappeared. Until that afternoon, we later learned some of the items inside were valuable, but strangely, money was not what mattered most. Inside the box were photographs, letters, and memories from family members I had never met. Stories nobody remembered anymore. For years, treasure sat quietly beneath our garden, while life moved above it every single day. And somehow the thing I found while cleaning dirt was not just treasure. It was a forgotten piece of our family waiting to be found again.